food sector has exploded in recent years with more opportunities than ever for food producers. One such company is JDM Food Group, and though its name may be unfamiliar, it's likely you'd have tasted one of its products or ingredients. A root of ginger, a garlic bulb, a chili, a squash or sweet potato, or a dressing in a pre-packed salad or a drizzle on a ready-to-cook pizza. JDM Food Group was founded in 2000 and began as a supplier of whole head products to client businesses around the UK. Today it also supplies about 250 food manufacturers and retailers, as well as global restaurant chains and pubs with pre-prepared dips and drizzles, sauces and marinades, extracting greater value from every ingredient.
As products go through a life cycle, they tend to commoditise as they become more popular. Margins get reduced. You have to retain those products to retain volume, but you then need products earlier in the life cycle to retain your margin.
JDM Food Group moved to Bicker in Lincolnshire in 2010, and every year since it's had to increase its factory space as it's expanded its product range.
JDM Food Group is a highly flexible organisation that manages to merge business development effectively with account management. So for example, if our marketing planning process identified or revealed strategic development opportunities, really we're ideally placed to take effect of those quickly and efficiently, integrating new products, new supply processes into the supply chain.
JDM Food Group's customer-driven partnership approach is a key point of differentiation in the marketplace, serving it well as it begins to gain a foothold in the food services sector, in particular pub groups, as well as quick-serve and casual dining restaurants.
We have to be proactive, and that means we have to understand their customers. So we really have to get under the skin and understand not only the trends that are happening in the marketplace, but what do their customers expect? Because whilst they're all in the same marketplace, they're all subtly different. So a Pizza Hut is different from a pub chain, is different from a quick-serve restaurant.
Innovation is key to JDM Food Group's growth and is best demonstrated here in the new development kitchen.
MPD is the lifeblood of the business. We had, I think, in the region of about 6,000 samples went out last year. We're a very reactive small team and turn around samples very quickly. So a sample request might come in on a Monday and it's going out sometimes that day, if not Tuesday or Wednesday, usually at the very latest. So for example, I'm working on some chocolate dipping sauces at the moment, and although they're ambient stable, so they're fine at room temperature, they're going to be sold in the chiller counter. And so if someone's buying some fruit to then dip into some chocolate, the chocolate needs to be viscous enough from the chiller cabinet so that actually that works for the end consumer.
It's JDM Food Group's ability to innovate that helps differentiate it from the competition and is a significant factor in its success. Today it imports products from all over the world. Garlic, ginger and chili from China. Sweet potatoes from Egypt. Garlic and sweet potatoes from Spain. Butternut squash from Portugal. Sweet potatoes, croutons and crispy onions from the USA. And butternut squash from Argentina and South Africa. Some of these products are supplied to retailers in their fresh form. Whole bulbs of garlic or roots of ginger, for example, what JDM Food Group calls its whole head division. But to demonstrate its innovation, it also uses these products in its dips and drizzles, in its sauces and marinades, creating new divisions of the business that place great importance on technical and quality standards.
The technical team is experienced and qualified to deal across the sector in a very broad band, from farming level, working with our growers across the world, to the other end of the pendulum, where we are applying true and pure food science to items such as recipe formulation, process control, quality control points, critical control points, microbiological risk assessments, allergens and so on.
JDM Food Group has enjoyed a 520% increase in turnover in the last 5 years. But it's not content simply to rest on those laurels. The spirit of innovation that courses through the business will see it grow further in the coming years.